Scanning the field is Henderson. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. Bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive, and they're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Tosses it incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Makes the grab. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, they'll mark it at the 33. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! Looking for a crease. It's Rodgers. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. The give to the right. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. tough to give up those penalty yards in that situation. Now it's just 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Henderson. Grabs it in the middle. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Rodgers. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll send the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Got it in the middle, it's Day. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Looking for a man, it's Henderson. Going for the big play. Makes the grab at the 30. Brought down after the huge gain, gets this offense set up at the 27. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the ground, it's Rodgers. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down and got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Get it out on the screen. Looking for the end zone. And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Back to pass on second down. Right down the middle. Fires it incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on. Finds his man. It's Day.
The defense slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They march to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And man, this quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Buckeye! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This has been an outstanding job by this football.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And this QB and wide receiver, like, they are in lockstep. They know exactly where they're going to be. QB really trusting his receiver to make plays. And if I'm him, I'm just going to keep finding him, because so far the defense has had zero answer for this 1-2 combination.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snags it over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
To the air, it's Henderson. Throws to the wideout. Caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season. A lot of glorious days. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he was looking for his main man. He wanted to focus in on him. He wanted to force feed him the football. Nice job by the defense. Great coverage. Great job knocking the ball away.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught over the middle. It's Day. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Wants to throw. It's Henderson. Fires to the middle. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And after the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, this offense faces 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Day. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
This quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Got a man. It's Roberts. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Off play action on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, looking for a man. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Third quarter, opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They've gotten off to a great start with a... Waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other